So much is going on. We see now Geoffrey Berman, the former head of the criminal division of the Southern District of New York, running around trying to promote his book, talking about how he was pressured by the Attorney General of the United States of America, Bill Barr, which of course included Donald J. Trump, and that for 5 years, this guy keeps this information to himself instead of reporting it to law enforcement. This guy, Geoffrey Berman, should be, first and foremost, he should be questioned. Second, I think he should be indicted. Third, he should be prosecuted, lose his law license, and so on. But the interesting thing, the prescient thing here, in my new book that's coming out October 11th, I write on page 95, the U.S. Attorney's Office there has a long, notorious history of being independent. In fact, SDNY has been said to stand for the Sovereign District of New York by many criminal defense attorneys. This, by the way, is not meant as a compliment, but rather an attack on the way they conduct themselves. They act in a manner that is completely independent from any judicial body, which is why Trump attempted to get Geoffrey Berman, the head of the criminal division there, to resign, which he refused. The question needing to be asked is why? Why would the President of the United States be so focused on this one facet of the Justice Department other than for the reason that it was the court prosecuting my case? And the answer is he wouldn't. Though Berman recused himself from my case, that wasn't enough for Trump. Since Trump appointed Berman to this position, he believed Berman owed him loyalty, which included acquiescing to Trump's desire to silence me through incarceration. And the more I cooperated and provided damning information to the government about Trump, the greater Trump's need to silence me grew. Somehow, he would find the weak link in the SDNY to do his bidding. And that's Geoffrey Berman. Now, he may turn around and say he recused himself. Rest assured, that doesn't mean that the guy was out, that the guy had nothing to do with it. Geoffrey Berman needs to be questioned. He needs to be indicted. He needs to be prosecuted. He had an obligation to you and to me and to this country by taking the oath of running the criminal division of the Southern District of New York. He had an obligation to report the pressure that was being put on him by Attorney General Bill Barr, the lapdog for Donald J. Trump. Stay tuned, folks. We're not done with this one.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs, It Wasn't Rigged, You're Just a Loser, at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.